To get an understanding of the picture across the UK, which includes some temporary tip closures, I'm speaking with Labour councillor Adam Hugg, who chairs the Local Government Association's Local Infrastructure and Net Zero Board.
Over the last 14 or so years, local government has been asked to do more with less consistently, and obviously it faces some real challenges in terms of keeping services that local people care about going. In terms of household recycling centres, one of the real challenges it's facing is the previous government's decision to allow people to put DI waste in with household wastes, which has seen a massive increase in the amount of stuff they have to handle. Some councils are dealing with almost £1 million in additional cost from the DIY waste charges. That means that already overstretched services are being pulled to breaking point.
Do you think there's a danger of some of the temporarily closed recycling centres to actually close permanently?
It'll be a different situation in all different parts of the country, but obviously if the pressures on local government finance continue, then you may see some of those those closures become permanent. And that's not anything that anyone wants to see, because we want to encourage people to recycle more and to dispose of their waste correctly.
With the national picture suggesting the number of recycling centres may be decreasing, it's important to find other solutions to dealing with some of those unwanted items. At this recycling centre, this lockup is full of items that I believe needn't have come to this centre in the first place. With that desk, for instance, maybe someone didn't like the colour. It's quite dark, but you can change that. Cut some offcuts of pretty wallpaper and get it on there, a light varnish at the top, job's a good one. Then perhaps you can give them a new lease of life. There are loads of options for your unwanted items, whether that's through local community groups or local charities. There are a number of local and national websites which are designed for you to easily give items away for free, such as this sofa at Freecycle, this sideboard on Freegle, or this dining table on Trash Nothing. And local councils may collect some items directly from your house, but it's worth knowing that this could come at a cost. But the reality is that many councils are struggling financially, and although that will concern many people, it isn't impossible that we'll see more tips closing in the coming years. But I think it's important that we know if your local recycling centre were to shut down, there are other options.
Well, it's good, like Jackie says, at least there are other options to give a new home to many things. And actually, you've got a